Here from Pressed by One. How are you? Hope your day's going well. Hope your day's going better than mine. Actually, this was not a great day at work. Not bad, just I'm used to having really good days, and today was not one of those days. All right, I'm logging into my YouTube account so we can see what's going on in conversations. Looks like volume is good. Everything is good. So let me go ahead and plug it in because I haven't had it plugged in all day and it's running out of juice. So just in case people want to chit chat, let me get it set up. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a modified version of the spread. And what that means for the modified version of the spread is we're going to do, oh look, I have dice set up so you can see what I'm shooting, but you can't see it because it's covered up by all the pictures. That's pretty funny. What we're gonna, I know I can do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do 120. We're doing the 6565. I think y'all can tell that that's a 6565. We'll see if it, when I pull it over, we'll see if y'all can tell it's 6565. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 120 on the 6 and the 8. We're gonna do 50 each on the 5 and the 9. Whatever hits, we're gonna take the winnings and we're gonna spread it to the what do you call it? We're going to spread it to the 4 and the 10. So if the 6 and 8 hit, that pays $140. The 120 pays $140. So then the 4 and the 10 will be $70 each. Second hit, we expand the 5 and the 9 up from 60. We'll take it to 75, and then we'll take it up to 100. Okay, and then on the fourth hit, we collect and we bring everything down to table minimum. Whether you want to do 110 inside or 160, that's up to you. Now, I'm good either way, obviously. All right, yeah, you can't tell on the dice, so we'll just take the dice away. I was trying to show them I'm going to throw a 6565 dice set. We're going to be on a $25 table. Now what we're going to do is a little bit different than normal. We're going to come in with just $600. We're just going to have $600. We're betting too much for that. Never mind, we're going to keep our normal. I was about to say, let's go low. But we're going to go ahead and keep with a $2,000 bankroll. I'll do a thing tomorrow. For a low bankroll on a $25 table. But today we're going to do this one instead. All right, because if I went in with $500, I have $500 on the table almost from the get-go. I have $360 just on the place bets on the first roll. So you have one bad roll, you're toast. So we'll do 2,000, which still isn't really enough for this type of thing. You have to have some good rolls right out of the bat, otherwise you're screwed. Especially because we are going to play the repeaters, because that's what I do. I play the repeaters. We're going to put 25 on each one of the across numbers. So we're just not going to do anything on the horns. We're doing $150 on, I got it on the wrong set. I'm doing it over, I'm going to do my, keep up with my repeaters over on this side of the table. So that way y'all can see more easily the repeaters coming across. There we go. $25 on each number 4 through 10. $25 each number 4 through 10. Awesome. Okay. So anyway, as I was saying, we have that set up now. That's golden. That's good. And let's go ahead and get set up the rest of the way. We're going to do $50 each on the 5 and the 9. There's 25 on the pass line. Let's get rid of some dice. I got all my dice in the middle of the table. There we go. We're going to do $5 on the hard 10, $5 on the hard 4, and we're going to do $20 on the crap, $20 on the ace deuce, $20 on the yo, and then the final thing we're going to do is we're doing $120 each on the 6 and the 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's $120, $120. All right, we're looking good. We're cooking with gas. We're ready to roll. Booyah. Here we go. Let's see what happens. And by the way, so I get questions sometimes. Why do I do... So over here, I've got $10 on the crap, $10 on the ace deuce, $10 on the yo. People say, why don't you just do $25 horn high ace deuce with $5 on the yo? Well, the reason for that is I don't throw many aces or 12s. I throw more ace deuces than anything. So by doing it this way, I get that the ace-2, horn high ace-2s, I still have 2 of them there. So that pays exactly the same. But the difference is if I throw an ace-deuce, not only do I get the 160 here, I get 80 more because of the crap. So by doing it this way, it just gets me a little bit more money for what I normally throw. Now, if I throw aces, or if I throw the aces, or if I throw the 12, I don't get as much money. Instead of getting $155 and then minus, the 30, I only get $80 minus the 30. So it is a significant difference if I roll one of those numbers. But I don't roll those very often, so this is the best way for me, for my roll, to do this. Okay, here we go. Let's get going. That's enough of the silliness. Here we go. We're going to work on the come out roll because, again, that's what we do. And I'm going to change my mind as soon as I say that. We're just going to work the 5 and the 9. 5 and the 9 is the only thing we're working. We're going to shoot the 6-5, 6-5 dice set. Here we go. Dice are out. Dice are set. We're aiming for just to the left of the 8 on the all tall small. Right by that don't pass bar, right before in the gray area, just to the left of the don't pass bar, or just above the don't pass bar, whichever way you want to think about it. Here we go. Nice easy toss. And we start off with a 5. Hey, that worked out. What did I say we were working? I said we were working the 5 and the 9, and that, my friends, is what's referred to as a 5. So we're going to go ahead and mark the 5 over here. Thank you very much. That's our first 5. Boy, it's a weird angle to be doing that. And then the 5 gets rolled. We have $50. That's going to pay us $70. Get out a little working stack here. $70 gets paid. And what we're going to do is let's go ahead and expand to the 4 and the 10. We're going to bring the $50 down behind the line. We'll turn it on, and we're going to go ahead and just make it $100 behind the line. I like that. And then I'm going to drop $25 back, or $30 back in. There's 1 green, 5 whites, and that'll get my all my horn stuff going back. Because we're looking for the second throw yo. We want the second throw yo. And here we go. Are we still live? I don't know if we're live anymore. Let's see. Well, we're going to keep going. We'll see what happens. All right. 6-5. 6-5 is the dice set. Oh, you know what I should do? I should be recording this just in case we get some goofiness. It looks like we're still recording. Still looks like we're good. But something weird showed up. So for those of you who are just joining in, if I end up having to use the recording of this, we've only had one roll. We had our come out roll. We're shooting from stick right 1. We're shooting across. This is our target area. Right there is where I'm trying to aim. We're doing $360 on the place bets, $120 each on the 6 and 8. Oh, it was supposed to be $60 each. Sorry, my bad. $60 each on the 5 and the 9. I started off, I bet $60. I worked my 5 and my 9. The 4 hit. That pays $85. There's $1. I get paid $15 more for it, which means we're going to go ahead and we're going to spread. We're going to, make the 4 and the 10 look like 40. And then I have $15 left over that I'll just put in the bank because I am doing also $30 here on the second throw yo and $100 there on my place bet. So now we're all caught up. And let's just see what happens. All right. Dice are out. 6-5, 6-5. We're looking for the second throw yo. Second throw yo. Come on, baby. Here we go. Nice, easy toss. 3-6-9. We did not get the second throw yo, but we will take a 3-6-9. There's nothing wrong with that. We do lose our $30 in here. Let's bring that in. Bring that 9 down. There we go. So we've had 1-5. I had it right there, and then I tried to just make it perfect, and I messed it up. All right, so we did lose that. We lose our $30 there. Now our 9 pays, it has $60. That pays $84. I'll drop $1. It's going to pay $85. And what I said I was going to do is we're going to take it, and we're going to make it look like 75, and we're going to make the behind the line look like 75, but we're going to just keep it here. We'll make it look like $85. So I'm going to capture 60 bucks. And we roll 2 rolls in. We've had a 5 and a 9. 6 5 6 5 is what we're throwing. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Big bounce. 6 3 9. Back to back on the 6 3 9s. We'll take it. $85 pays us $119. So I'm going to drop 6. It's going to pay us $125. And I said we're going to push it up to $100 each. So what I'll do is I'll just leave the quarter behind. Now I got $100 on that 10. So now we've had 3 hits. This next hit we are going to collect and pull down. Here we go. 6 5 6 5 is our dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And of course it's a 6 1 7. The dice have ears. They knew what was going to happen and they said, dude, don't mess with us. Well, that sucks. We lost money on that hand. So let's go ahead and we'll leave the 6 and the 8 where they are. Let's put the 5 and the 9 back to where they need to be. And we'll bring down the 4 and the 10. Those were losses. $100 behind the line. That was a big loss. Alrighty, so let's see what we owe. We owe $150 to bring back the repeater. That's fine. We know that this is $360, so that's $510 between the two of them. So $510. Let's go ahead and kill that stuff. $510. There's $510. Boom. Boy, that was expensive. We didn't make much money. There's our pass line bet, and we'll just do 30. I'm gonna put $30 out here. We just know that that's gonna be $10 on the C, $10 on the ace deuce, $10 on the yo. All right. Every time I put 30 bucks out, it's 10 10 10. Ace deuce yo crap. All right. 6 5 6 5. Dice are out. Everything's working. Nice easy toss. 4 1 5. All right, well, we hit the 5 again. Just same way we started last time. Oh, gosh, and they're supposed to be $60. Remember, I paid $360 in because these are supposed to be 60 each. It's a 360 bet, around the horn bet. All right, here we go. So 60 is going to pay us 85 or 84. Drop $1. It pays us 85. So we're going to grab 50. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's $80. Because we're going to make the 10 look like 40. We're going to make the 4 look like 40. And we're going to make the 5 behind the line. We're going to go ahead and make it look like 100. I'm a big believer in just trying to maximize the place bets when it's at 4, 5, 6, or 8. There's my $30. I don't know why I switched them out that way, but I did. Here we go. 6 5 6 5. Looking for the second throw. Yo. Nice easy toss, big bounce, 4 2 6. We did not get a second throw, yo, but we did get a 6. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so that 6 is going to pay us $120, and we're going to push. Sorry, $120 pays us $140. My bad. We're going to push the 9 up to $85. We'll capture $115, and we'll bring that in. The 5's already up to 100, so there's nothing to do there. So we only press the one thing. 6 5 6 5. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 3 6 9. All right. Let's mark the 9. There it is. All right. 9 gets hit. We have $85 on the 9 because we just pushed it up. That's going to pay us $115. Oops. That's going to pay us $119. So I'm going to drop 6. It'll pay us $125. We're going to make it look like 100. We'll capture that $110 and bring it in. We did lose that. We have not hit any horns so far, so we've donated $60 in horns. That sucks. 6 5 6 5. Nice easy toss. 2 6 8. 2 6 8. Well, if we each of the inside numbers now. 268, and that is a payoff money shot. So now we get paid $140, $140, and we bring everything back down to table minimum. I'm going to go ahead and make it look like, I'm going to go ahead and do it across, by the way. So we're going to leave the, we're going to go ahead and have the 4 and the 10 on our side. Okay, awesome. So let's get all that collected up. We've had 4 rolls. We had 4 good hits. We'll just keep rolling here. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. This is one of those things you just have to be disciplined with it, which normally I'm not. I freely admit, when I'm at the casino, I think I'm going to roll forever every time. I think every roll, I'm like, this is going to be the roll. That's an ace deuce trace. Because pretty much every time I go, I'll have one session of one hand that's just awesome. And so it's a matter of surviving. It's a matter of surviving until I get to that hand, and then having enough money to actually do something with it. There's been too many times that I'm thin on my money, and then I have that roll, but I don't have anything to bet on it. That sucks. 6, 5, 6, 5. Here we go. Nice, easy toss. Hard 4, hard 4. We're not working the hard ways on this one. That was a bad idea on my part. Well, we're not getting any repeater numbers. We're just hitting numbers. I'm not going to complain too much about that. I would certainly like to hit the same number twice, though. All right, that pays us $50. We're going to make it look like 50. We're going to keep a quarter. Let's go ahead and put $5 each on the hard 4, hard 10. That hard 4 should have just paid us $35, but we didn't bet it. Dang it. 6, 5, 6, 5. We're doing a pincer grip, by the way. Thumb and forefinger on the outsides of the dice. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 4, 2, 6. And the reason why we do that, by the way, is because I hurt my shoulder. And I'll be honest with you, I think I hurt my shoulder from playing craps too much. And the way I have to twist my arm, to do a 3-finger grip, throwing straight, it just causes pain now in my shoulder. So I had to adjust. Okay, that was a 2, 4, 6. So it's our second 6. It's our first repeater. First time we get a second number going. And it's going to pay us $35. I'm going to go ahead and just say push it up to 60. The 6 is a number that I usually roll a fair amount of time, so I feel pretty good that I'm going to hit it again. 6, 5, 6, 5. Here we go. Nice easy toss. 3, 1, 4. Hey, that's not too bad. We'll take another 4. That's 2 4s. One of the cool things about the repeater tables, that if you can find a place that has repeater tables, I highly recommend you play it. Because one of the cool things, let me go ahead and get paid real quickly. I need to pay $2 vig. That $50 is going to pay us $100. So I'm going to go ahead and take the $100. We'll make it look like $100. We lose our hard 4. Put it back up. So here's what's cool about it. You don't have to roll 4 4s, okay? If I roll one more 4, then I'm going to lay the 4. Or I'll do what's called a fake lay, and I'll explain that in just a second. When I hit it, I'll explain it to you. But the lay bet, at least you're guaranteeing you're making some money. And I love that aspect. That's why I bet big, because I don't have to get 4 4s. I have to get 3 of them. And because I've got a big bet on it, I can lay it. Here we go. Big roll. 1, 2, 3. That's our second 3. So if I roll one more 3, I don't have any money on it, but I would hit the repeater at that point. And the repeater on the 3, you can see from the chart, that pays 50 to 1. So anybody who has $5 down on the bet. And by the way, if you're at a casino and you're playing on a repeater table and it's a $15 table, then usually they let you pay just $1 repeaters. Okay? If, however, you're on a $25 table, it's almost always $5 per repeater. So if you wanted to play all the way across, on a $15 table, it costs you all of $10. On a $25 table, that bops up all the way to $50 to play across. That sucks. All right, here we go. 6565. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. And we hit the 437. So we didn't get to lay anything, but we made money on that hand, so that's good. And again, like I was just saying a second ago, the key is not that you hit a repeater every time, even though that would be really nice if you did. The key is to stay in the game long enough where when the big roll hits, you're right there on it. Know what I mean? All right, we're going to get our money. It's going to be 360 again, so it's 120, 120. We already have the 60-60. We have 150 over there. So right off the bat, I'm in for $510, okay? Let's get rid of that too. So it's $510. We'll get rid of this stuff that way. Everything on the table. 510. Okay, there's 500 and there's 10. All right, so back up on everything that you see. $25 on the pass line. You know what, we're going to go ahead and, we'll just do the $10. We'll do $10 ace deuce, $10 yo. And because I'm not hitting the crap numbers, I'm going to put just $10 on the C, $5 on the E, and we're going to call it good at that point. All right, so right now, for those of you who are counting at home, let's give you an idea where I am. We lost money on that first hand. Second hand, we pretty much stayed even. We know we have 510 out there right now. There's 1,000, 1,100. Where are we? 12, 13, 14. I'm right about $1,600 right now. So I made a little bit of money back that hand, and that's all we can hope for, is just make a little bit each time. We were very close to being into some guaranteed money because all we needed, hey queen, all we needed was that one more 4 or one more 3. That would have been awesome. 6, 5, 6, 5. Here we go. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 4, 2, 6. All right, so let's mark the 6. I have to avoid the puck. That is one problem with shooting cross like this, is when the puck is off, it's always in a terrible position. Sometimes the dealers are cool and you can ask them to move it and they'll move it for you, but not always. Okay, so 6 pays $140 green, and then 8 red, because I'm going to set my 10 up. I'm going to take that whole 140, and we're going to make the 5 and the 4 and the 10, we're going to make them worth $70 each. Booyah on that. Now, the 6 got rolled, so we're going to take the $120 from there. We'll make it look like $125 behind the line. That's the max odds. And then we're going to come up here, and we're going to do a $5 crap with an ace deuce yo. $5 crap with an ace deuce yo. Here we go. 6565. We're looking for the second throw yo. We have not had one today at all. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. And the 549. We still don't have one. All right, let's mark the 9 real quickly while I'm thinking about it. There's the 9. We'll bring in the 9. All right, 9 gets hit. We have $60. That's going to pay us $84. So we're going to drop $1. It'll pay us $85. And what we're going to do is we're going to push the 5 and the 9 each up to $85. There we go. We're going to capture the $35 that are left over. We lose our horn bet stuff, which is fine. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. Hard 6. That's the point. Hard 6. We'll take it. All right. Hard 6 gets marked. We'll bring the hard 6 in. We have $125 behind the line. That's going to pay us $150 plus 25 in front. All told, we're going to get $175. We're going to take $50 of that, and we're going to push up the 9 and the 5 to be 100 each, and we'll reset the 6 to look like just 120, and we capture $150 in profit. This round, we're going to come back up. We're going to do the same thing: $10 C, $5 E. Everything is working still. We've only had 3 rolls. Everything's going to work. 6, 5, 6, 5 is what we're throwing. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice. Oh, hit the puck. We get a 4, 6, 10 out of that. 4, 6, 10. Hit the freaking puck. But we'll take, oops, there it is. 4, 6, 10 gets rolled. That's a good hit for us because we have $70. That's going to pay us $140. 100, 25, $40. Now we do lose $5 for the hard 10. Back up. We did lose that, but we'll come back up in that in just a second. And now we go ahead and we collect. We'll bring all the money down that we had. We're gonna leave the 6 and the 8 at $30. Leave the 6 and the 8 at $30 each. Everything else is at this, the low part, the low number. $25 everywhere else. This is going to be a come out roll. So let me just do a little bit of chip management here. I apologize for this. Nothing's exciting about chip management. All right. There we go. Okay, that all looks good. Okay, here we go. We're going to keep rolling. Now this is a come out roll. We've had 4 rolls. I'm going to go ahead and work one more roll. Let's go ahead and work this. We're going to work everything. 6, 5, 6, 5. We're going to do the $10 C, $5 E. $10 C, $5 E. Here we go. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. And we get a 2, 3, 5. I guess I should have worked 5 and 9 again. All right, what do we have? We have a 6, a 9, a 6, and a 10. Oh, the 10's what I'm missing. There's the 10. And now there's the 5. Get over here, 5. There we go. There's the 5. All right, that 5 is going to pay us $35. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring it all back behind the line. So we're going to bring $60 behind the line. There we go. Let's get in the dice at 2, 3, 5. That was our 5th roll. And we'll throw $15 back up, but we're going to throw it back up as an ace, deuce, yo, crap. Ace, deuce, yo, crap. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. Come on, shooter. 10. 6, 4, 10. That's our second 10. We're going to lose $5 on the hard way. That's all right. We've had worse things happen to us. There's our hard 10 back up. Bring our soft 10 back in. $25, drop $1 for it. Pays 50. We're going to leave a quarter behind. We'll pocket a quarter. And we roll. Here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 3, 1, 4. We go the opposite direction. We'll take a 4 though. We like that. There's a 4. We're going to lose $5 on the hard way. That's all right. $1 for the VIG. That's all right. $50 in our pocket. Make the 4 look like 50. And bring in the 4. Boy, the green dice is just, I don't know what's going on. It's like sticking to the table. It's very weird. All right, here we go. Keep on rolling, shooter. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 1, 5, 6. That is our third 6. Is that our third 6? Yes, Yep, that's our third 6. We've now hit the 6 all 3 ways. We've thrown a 3, 3, a 4, 4, a 3. We've thrown a 3, 3, a 4, 2, and now we just do a 5, 1. Okay, so that's been rolled. 6 pays $35. I throw 6s, so we're going to make it look like 60. We'll pocket a nickel. We've thrown 3 6s, 2 more 6s, and we are happy campers, man. Happy, happy campers. 6, 5, 6, 5. Nice, easy toss. Oh, and a 7. I shouldn't say anything. I should just roll the dice and just let it be. So that is, what do we do on that one? 5. That's 9 roller. We made some money on it. Not a lot, but we made some money. And that's the key, right? As long as we make money, things are good. If you don't make money, things are bad. There's that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, so we know we have $510 between the repeaters and the 360 we have right there. So that's going to be, there's $510. That's all good. There's a quarter for our pass line. And I've got a weird feeling I'm going to throw a horn here. So I'm going to do $10 on the C, $10 on ace deuce, $10 on yo. I have a feeling that this roll is going to be a crap number. Everything is working. 6, 5, 6, 5. Everything is working. Nice easy toss. 1, 5, 6. We did not get a crap number, but we did get a 6. Take it up, take it up, take it up, take it up, and 1, 6. All right, so that 1, 6 gets rolled. It's going to pay us It's going to pay us $140. So there's 100 and 20 and 40. And we're going to make the 10 look like 70. And we're going to make the 4 look like 70. And then the last thing we need to do is we're going to bring back our $30 horn. There it is. It is back. All right, do some little cleanup right there. 6 is the point. So we'll do 125 behind the line. There we go. All right, I think we're set. It's not going to get any better than that. Here we go. Really could use a second throw yo, shooter. Come on, shooter. Second throw yo. You got this. It's a thing. Nice easy toss. Oh, we got a 12. That is kind of like a second throw yo. We'll take the 12. It doesn't help us on the repeater because we're not betting that. We're not betting on the horns. But hey, at least we have $80 right there. That minus the 30. So it's $50 that we just made. So we're going to take that $50 and we're going to throw an extra $5 each on the ace deuce and the yo. Let's see a horn, bet a horn comes into play. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Ace deuce trace. It sure enough did. See a horn, bet a horn, and that is the best way to hit it. That's the best see a horn, bet a horn we can get because we have $15 on the straight ace deuce, right? That pays $240. Then we have $10 on the crap. That pays $80. All told, it's $320 minus 40. So it pays $280. Man, that's a good hit right there. $280. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take $15. We're going to up the crap, up the ace deuce, up the yo. And let's see if we can get 3 in a row. How cool would that be? 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice. Oh, big arc. 2, 3, 5. Oh, shoo. Shoo. Normally, when I throw that big arc and it's a shorty, it is no bueno. But I got lucky on that one. I'll take it. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of luck in this game, huh? All right, 2, 3, 5 gets hit. We have $60. That's going to pay us $80. Or sorry, $84. Drop a dollar. Pays us $85. We're going to up the 9, up the 5 to look like 85 each. And we'll capture the remaining money. So now we have 70 on the 4 and 10, 85 on the 5 and 9, and roughly the equivalent of 120 on the 6 and 8. And I think this will be our money shot, 6, 5, because we had we haven't rolled enough, we haven't hit enough, but we had the big hits on the 12 and the ace deuce where we made big money. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. The idea is not to, get greedy. There's a hard 8. We'll take the hard 8. We are way out of this hand now. All right, we have more than made our money. And so now we're just cooking with some free propane, some free gas. All right, it's going to pay us, that 120 is going to pay us 140. So I'm going to cut 150, take 10 out of it, and we're going to make it just look like 30. We're going to make the 5. Tell you what, we're going to make the 5 look like 35. We'll make the 4, we'll bring it all the way down. We're going to bring the 10 all the way down just to the minimum bet. And we'll leave the 9 looking like 35 also. In fact, let's do this. We're going to make the 8 look like 42. I'm going to throw in a 5 spot. I'll get 5 1s out of that. That way I can put my 42 and I get 3 change. Okay. So I think that was good. Oh, I think that was good. Do some real quick chip management. And, oh, do not forget, when you come down, do not forget behind the line. You may not want to leave full bet behind the line. I got 125 there. I do not want to leave that full bet. I'm going to drop it down to $60 behind the line. That way I'm guaranteeing myself I'm keeping $65 in profit if something bad happens. All right, here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're good on everything. All right, here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Hard 6. Dang it, why did I come down? That's so funny. So it turns out that turned out to be a bad decision to come down. But you just don't know, do you? You don't know what that next roll is going to be. As it is, it pays us. Oops, it goes here. As it goes, $60 is going to pay us $72 plus 25 up front. It's going to pay us $97. I'm going to drop in a nickel. It'll pay us $102. And I'll just grab a black chip with the $2. And we're going to push the 6. We're going to just make it look like 60 up there. Puck is off. We're going to leave it off. I'm going to... what am I going to do? Let's do 25. We're going to hop the 6s. Let's get rid of that where y'all can see it. We're going to hop the 6s. And we're going to hop the 5s. 5s and 6s are hopped. 5s and 6s are hopped. Here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. We're going to work the... no, really, we got to do one more thing. I'm sorry, my bad. Let's get our $10 C. Our $10 ace deuce. Our $10 yo. We'll get those guys up and running. Here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Hit the puck. Hard 8. We'll take the hard 8. We weren't betting on it. It wasn't working for us, but we'll take it. All right. So hard 8 gets rolled. Hard 8. The 8 will be the point. We're going to make the point look like 60 behind the line. There's our 60. We're going to come back in with $5. We're going to half this. We're going to come back in with $15 on this ace deuce show crap. Let's mark the 8 over here. Was that our first? Did I already mark the 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Oh, I rolled. Oh, that's back-to-back hard 8s that I rolled. I mean, not like back-to-back, but of the 8s, when I roll an 8, the 2 times I rolled an 8, they both been hard. That's kind of cool. All right, 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Oh, and there's a 7. 7, no bueno. Not a bad throw, just unfortunate land. And we seem to be getting stuck about the same spot. Here we threw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we threw 9. And now we threw 8. We're going the wrong direction, my friends. We'll try to turn that around. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pick up all... Let's just pick up all the bad juju here. Because it's obviously the chip's fault. Not the shooter's fault. It's the chips. Let's get the bad juju out of there. Alright. That bad juju is gone. We're going to use... We'll get rid of all the bad juju. Get rid of that too. All right, let's come back up. There's 100, 100. We're going to change this up just a little bit. We're going to go to 150, 150. And we're going to go to 100, 100. Up top, we owe 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's our 150 for the repeater. That's good. And because this is our last, I think this will be our last round, I'm going to throw an extra $100 up. And we're just going to do $25 all the way across. So I'm doing $250 on the repeaters. That's a lot of money, man. Which means I'm going to need to go, well, but also increase my bet. So I can still do the same betting strategy of, take the first hit, split it. Second hit, I push the 5 and 9 up. Third hit, I collect. Third hit, I push up again on the 5 and 9. And then the last hit, I bring it down. All right, here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. Everything's working. Oh, we're going to put $30 down on the $10 C, $10 ace deuce, $10 yo. And we start off with a 9. Alrighty, so 9 gets rolled here. We're going to do some dice management. We've done chip management. Now we'll do some quick dice management. Give me a little more room to work over here. Oops, that guy will be backwards. There we go. All right, 5, 4, 9 gets rolled. We're going to get paid $140. We're going to do the same thing, though. It's going to look like 70. In fact, we're going to throw $10 in. We'll make it look like 75 each. There we go. $9. $9. 9 will be the point. There's our pass line. There's $100. There's the $30 we owe a second ago for the crap area. There's $30 back on the crap area. And the final thing we're going to do is we're going to throw $25 each on the hard 4, hard 10 in hopes we actually roll one this time. Here we go. Let's bring in that 9. 6, 5, 5. No, 6, 5, 6, 5 is what we're shooting. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Kisser, and we get a 9 right back. Back to back on the 9s. Alrighty. Bring that in there. Bring that in here. Behind the line, we have $100, so that's going to pay us $150 plus $25 in the front, so all told, it's $175. We're going to push up. Let's go ahead and get the 9, the point out of there. We're pushing the 5 to 125. We're going to push the 9 to 125, and we're going to collect the $100 and 25, but we're going to take 30 of it right back onto the horn bets that we haven't been hitting very much at all today. 6, 5, 6, 5 is our dice set. Third roll, everything's working. Nice, easy toss. Hard 4, alrighty. Hard 4 is a good hit for us, and I'll explain why in 2 seconds. So hard 4 hits, we have $75 on that 4. I need to drop $3. That's going to pay us $150. Booyah. We're going to take that $75. We'll put it behind the line. That is max odds. And we're going to leave $150 as a place bet on the 4. Now, next up, we have $25 over here. That's going to pay $175. So we're going to get $175. We're going to up the hard 10 and the hard 4 up to $50 each. We're going to take 50 more. We're going to up the 5 and the 9. So now 5, 6, 8, 9 are all at $150, and we're going to pocket $100. And there is our horn bet again, looking for the second throw yo. All right, here we go. 6, 5. 6, 5. Mark the 4. There we go. All right, here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Hard 10. Booyah, booyah, booyah. I'm certainly glad I upped the 10 on the hard 10. So we do lose our $30 again. I need to throw $3 down for the $75 on that hard 10. That'll pay us $150. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and leave it. We're going to leave it at 75, and I'll explain why in just a second. We're going to keep the 150. Over here, we get paid $350 for that hard 10. We're going to up the hard 10 and the hard 4 to be 75 each. And we're going to make the 10 itself look like $150. And we're going to make the 4, we're going to bring it down to $75 because we have 75 behind. That makes it $150. And then what we're going to do is let's go ahead. We're going to bring the 5 and the 9 back down just to $60 each. There's the $60 each. And I'm going to leave the 6 and the 8 right where they are for now. We're going to just leave them alone. And let's see if we can get another couple hits. Here we go. 6, 5. 6, 5 dice set. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 3, 6, 9. We'll take that. I think I'm behind by 1. The 10 needs to be marked. Now we just hit another 9. There's that. So that's good. That 9 again has $60 on it. We all know that $60 is going to pay us $84. Drop a dollar, pays us $85. And at this point we've come down, right? We've already come down, so we're not gonna push both 5 and 9 up. I'm just gonna make the 9 look like $85. I'll capture the $60 remaining, and we roll. 6, 5, 6, 5. Our dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 5, 3, 8. All righty. Finally, that's our first of the 6s and 8s. And I say finally because we got a lot of money on those. We got $150 on each of them. So now we're just going to collect on that one. That's going to pay us $175. So we're going to grab the $175 and we're just going to cash it and go, booyah, baby, we'll take that. Now we want the same thing to happen to the 6. We want that 6 to hit as well. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. A little short. 5, 2, 7. I told you, a little short. 5, 2, 7. So that ends that. You know what? Maybe we'll go one more hand. Maybe. Let's do one. Let's go ahead and do one more hand. Why not? What the heck? Okay, so let's reset this. We're going to reset it. Let's come up high. Let's come back exactly like we did last time. We're going to come back the exact same way that we did last time. So let's figure this out here. Let's up. These guys are going to be 100 each. So we have 500. That is 650. $700, $900 to put all that up. And then if we do that, so it's $1,000 even if we do it like this. We do it where you see everything on the table is ready to go. There's $500 in green, a whole stack of greens. And there's 5 blacks. Okay? So everything you see on the table is paid for and working. Try to get some little chip management here at the bank. The bank is a very sloppy bank today. Of course, it's sloppy most days, to be honest with you, because I'm just trying to play the damn game and not worry about what my bank looks like and my working stacks. And there are dealers all over the place, all over the internet, watching this, just cringing right now because of my chip management as a banker, as a dealer. It sucks. All right, there we go. We're good. Okay, everything's up and running. Everything you see is working. We're going to throw $5 down onto the ace deuce. Onto the horn bet. Keeping with the 6, 5, 6, 5 dice set. It has not been bad for us. Dice are out. Dice are set. Everything's working. Nice, easy toss. And we start off with a hard 10. Hard 10 to start off. That's a good roll for us. Let's mark the 10. We're going to get paid. That's going to be $3 VIG. I just happen to have $3 right there. It's going to pay us $150. We're going to bring it down. Make it look like $150 there. 75 behind the line. That is the max odds that we can do. Here we're going to get paid $175. We're going to make it look like $50 each. $30 back on the horn bet. And we're going to put $100 more. So the 10 now looks like $250. Whoops, and we didn't reset over here. And let's reset. Boy, we were one away from the 9. We've done that a few times tonight, huh? Where we're just one away from getting to lay and get some good money. Here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. Second throw. Looking for the second throw. Yo. Nice, easy toss. Hard 4. I tell you what, those hard 4, hard 10s are saving our bacon today. All right, so hard 4 comes in. We're going to pay $3 in VIG. I happen to have a 5. I'll get $2 change. That's going to pay us $150. Thank you very much. And then here we get paid $350 because we have $10 on there, or $50 on there. $350, it stays up. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make it to be 75 each. At the same time, we're going to make the 5 and the 9 look like 125 each. Because remember, we're spread. We're still doing the spread thing. We're just doing different numbers than we had on the board. 6, 5, 6, 5. You do what you feel up to when you're at the casino. 6, 5, 6, 5. Oh, low throw. Be nice. 6, 3, 9. Whew, that made me worried. It was another low throw. And our third roll is a 9. We have $125 on that 9. The $125 is going to pay us $175. So let's grab our 175. We're going to up the 5 and the 9 to look like 150 each. So now I have 150 on the 5, 6, 8, and 9. I have 75 on the 4. And I've got $250 on the place bet for the 10 with 75 more behind the line. So I have $325 there. $75 each on the hard 4, hard 10. 6, 5, 6, 5 is the dice set. Here we go. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 2, 4, 6. That's the first of our 6s and 8s. First one of those is going to pay us $175. I'm going to get the $175 and just pocket it. Pocket the 175. We'll bring it in. Now at this point, if something bad would happen, I'm still a couple $100 down because I got so much money on the table. So I think what we're going to do is this will be our money shot. 6, 5, 6, 5. We'll come down after this roll. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4 is our roll. We'll mark that. It's our second 4. We're going to have to pay. I'm going to throw in a quarter. I'll get $22 back. That'll be our pays for our VIG. That 75 becomes 150. And unfortunately, we do lose our hard way. I'm going to lose 75. I'll come back up with 50 though. And we're going to leave it at $75. But here we're going to come down. We're going to bring the 5 down to 50. We're going to leave the, no we're not. We're going to bring the 6 and the 8 down to 60 each. There we go. We're going to bring the 9 down to 50. And we're going to go ahead and bring the 10 down to, we have 75 behind the line. That's enough. And then we got the $75 up there, so we're going to capture that $250. The reason why I did that, just so you know, is now I'm guaranteed in my rack right now, I have $529. So right now, if something bad happens, if this next roll is bad, I'm plus $529. And what's the name of the game? Plus, B plus. You're going to wait until something good happens. We're 4 rolls into this one. Five rolls. I didn't collect the dice. We're 5 rolls into this. And we're out of the hand safely. We have profit for the session. So now anything that happens here, this is just bonus money here on out. 6, 5, 6, 5. Nice, easy toss. Shorty. Hard 8, though. We'll take the hard 8. That's our first of the 8s. Booyah there. We have $60. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and if $60 pays 70, I'm going to give 100 for 30. And then I'm going to throw a quarter in. We're going to make it look like 150. So we're going to go from 60. We're going to do a power press up to 150 and just pocket a nickel. All right. Here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. There's a little bit of a gutsy move right there. 6, 5, 6, 5. Oh, collect the dice. Don't leave those landmines out there. Because now I just sacrificed some of my profit that I have. Because remember, I said I have, I'm in profit mode now. And so anything that happens here out is just, it's just money. It's my money. And so doing what I just did, I actually gave up some of my money. I should have gone to $90. I could have saved $60 out. Well, let's hope we get an 8 though. 6565. Here we go. Nice easy toss. 9, 3, 6, 9. That's our second 9. We have $50 on that 9. What we're going to do is that's going to pay us $70. We're going to take exactly half of it, 35, and we're going to make it look like 85. We'll pocket a quarter. Well, actually, we're pocketing $35, and we'll bring in the 9. That's our second 639. Well, I guess first time we threw 639. That time we threw a 369. Some of y'all might be wondering, why do I have two different colored dice? Because I'm using a dice tracking, the dice grinder. Is that what it's called? Whatever it's called. I can't remember now what it's called. But I'm tracking my throws just to see if I'm still using the best dice set for my throw, 6565. And so it needs to know, oh, another 9, 459. That's cool. That's 3 9s. It needs to know which dice is on the right and which dice is on the left. All right, we have $85 there. That's going to pay us $119. I'm going to throw $1 and keep 5, so it's going to turn into $125. And let's just make it look like $125. How about that? How crazy can we be? And we're going to pocket that $80. Again, anything I'm putting in my rack is just pure profit now, so that's good stuff. $85 extra money. We just got 6565 dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Ooh, booyah, 369. Why did that just booyah? Well, 2 reasons. Let's talk about the first one first. First off, we have $125. That's going to pay $175. There's our $175. Now you have a choice. You have a choice of what you can do here. Now, you just saw me mark the 9, okay? So we're now at 4 9s. One more 9, it's going to pay 80 to 1. I have $25 on there. So every $5 pays $400. So if I roll another 9, it pays me $2,000. If I don't roll a 9, I get nothing. So you have options. First off, you could just say, go for it. Leave my 125 here and just hope I roll another 9. Then I'd get paid my 175 again, plus I'd get paid the 2,000. I'd be giggling. Or you can do what's called a fake lay, pseudo lay, fake lay. I just take down the 125 here and I go for it. So if I roll a bad number, at least I don't lose that money that's there. Or you can lay it, which is what I'm going to do, because by laying it, look, it's $2,000 if I hit it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay $750, which means if I don't roll it, that $750 is going to pay me $500. Because remember, it's 1 to 2. Sorry, it's 1 to 1.5 or 1.5 to 1. It goes the opposite direction. So there's my $550 for the 9. That'll pay me $500. And since it pays $500, I have to pay $5 for every $100 for the VIG. So there's my $25 covering off on that. So if I roll a 9, I lose $750, but I get $2,000. So I make $1,250 out of it. If I don't roll the 9, at least I get $500 more. That's good. All right, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hop right now. I'm going to hop the 5s, because, the 9s, I'm sorry. I'm going to hop the 9s. Because too often when you lay the bet, that's the next thing that's rolled. Everything else is off. I'm going to turn everything off. Everything's off except for behind the line, the horns, and the lay bet. The hops, the horns, the lay bet, behind the line. So really, I'm just saying 4, 5, 6 are all off. 4, 5, and 6 are off. That was a long way to get there. 6, 5, 6, 5. Here we go. Dice are out. Come on, shooter. Get that 9. Nice, easy toss. 4, 2, 6. We did not get the 9. We got a 6. We weren't working, though. So now we're going to turn ourselves back on. Everything's working. 4, 2, 6. So We lost $70 because of superstition. Well, we lost more than that. We lost $120 because of superstition. All right, here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Low throw. 4, 2, 6. Back to back on the sixes. We'll take that. $60 on that 6 is going to pay $70. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the same thing I did with the 8. I'm going to power press it. Okay, so what that looks like, we're going to take $100. It pays $70, right? We're going to take $100. We'll put 30. We'll lock 30 back in the bank. So now we have 130 up there. I'll throw another quarter in. I'll throw 20 more bucks, really. Now it's 150. I'll keep that nickel. And we're good. Now I need that 8 to hit to pay off for the first extra bet that I did. I've got $120 in extra money out there that I should have kept, but I feel good. 6, 5, 6, 5. Here we go. Nice, easy toss. 1, 5, 6. Look at that. 3 6s in a row. Now that 6 is really cool because it has 125. That's going $150. That's going to pay us $175. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the 175. I'm going to throw $5 on top of it, and I'm going to make it look like 180 now on that 6. So now I just got all that extra money that I had bet. Oops, yeah, I got all the extra money that I had bet, and a little bit more, and I still have that money up there. Here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. One more 6, and I get to lay the 6. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 7 is the number. All right, that's a bummer. 7 rolls. That's okay though. Let's do this. You pick up all the losers first. Losers. You're all a bunch of losers. All right, there's all the losers. They're gone. Now we have $750 right there. We know that's going to pay us $500. I'm just going to grab a purple chip and we return it to the shooter. Now let's count up and see how much the shooter made. We definitely made profit in this our section here. And what's interesting, if you look, let's go ahead and get this one set over. We didn't have a monster roll. We did not have a monster roll. We had 4. We had, what was this one? This one was, we had 4, then we had 10, then we had 9, then we had 8, and then we had 7, and then we had, what was this last one? 2. This last one I think is 10, it was 12. Nope, it's 13. We had 13 on this last roll. All right, so 13 was our long roll. Here's a whole stack of black. That's the $2,000 that we started with, so there's that. And let's see what we have left over. We have 3 whites. We have 4 reds. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 2 greens. We're going to take the, we got the $200 in greens. That'll give us 2 blacks. And let's just see what we have left over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to turn in 500 black, 5 black, and our 1 purple chip. That'll give us a banana chip. And we end up with $1,450.73. $1,473 in profit off a $2,000 bankroll without there being one roll that was outstanding. We did get saved because of the hard 4 and hard 10. Upping my hard 4 and my hard 10 to $25 each, that did pay off. On the repeaters, to be honest, we probably lost money on the repeaters today because we did, you know, if we think about it, we did 150, 150, that's 300, 600, 750, and then we upped it on the last 2. So we did 600, and we did $1,000 on the repeaters. And what did we make back? We never hit all, we never made a repeater actually work. That last hand, we made $500 off the repeater. And the hand before that, we came close. I think I don't remember what I made on it. Dang it. We came close on breaking even on the repeaters. We needed one more repeater. We needed that 6. We needed that one more 6. That would have really put us over the edge of the repeaters. So that was close. But anyway, we made good money. I'm not going to complain. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this. I know I enjoyed shooting it. Good luck with everything. Good luck with the tables. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.